Welcome to Florida Fishy Finger, and in this video I want to tell you about something which has changed my life for the better. The ability to store my collection of fishing rods where they don't get broken and have their tips broken or are in the way or get hooked on each other or have any of the nightmare scenarios of dealing with, I don't know, 20 fishing rods, 30 fishing rods. Well, I finally fell back to the comfort of my garage, directly above my boat, so it was unused space, and I bought these things online. And by the way, go ahead and look in the description to click on and get some for yourself, but they were not that expensive. They're under $20 a pair. They're kind of like, wood look to artificial materials, but they're plenty strong enough. I was a little concerned, are they going to be strong enough? What is that stuff they're made out of? But yeah, they're plenty strong enough. They drilled right up into the ceiling. And they're very easy to get the rods in and out of. You can see it's kind of like an alternating system, and they just go all the way through. It's a fair amount of rods, so I want to make sure I drilled into something in the ceiling. I managed to get into a stud on a couple of these screws, so that was good. But there's been no problem. It's been solid. It can handle this no problem. So that's what I've got for you. A way to organize your rods, which we all need if we go to a certain place. If you're fishing like I do, you need to be ready for all the scenarios. You need to have your offshore, you need to have your shark rod, you need to have your light spinning tackle, you need to have your, want to be able to pitch bait, you want to be, alright, so here we go. Gotta have them all. Now you want to keep them in good condition. Also don't want them to be in the way. So this achieved it. You can get ones that stand up straight, you can get ones that do a lot of things, but to me nothing beats storing it on the ceiling of your garage, because that is a space that nobody is going to claim but you, right? That's your sacred space of fishing storage goodness, and you should utilize it. You should grab a couple of these right now and put them up in your garage if you think it's a good solution for you. I'll leave links if you do. I did. I bought two. And I've liked them. I've had them now for about a year. And haven't let me down yet. That's the real test of a product, right, for me, especially in fishing. Does it last? How do I feel about it a year, 2 years, 3 years from now? If I tell you about how I feel about that thing right there in the driveway, my Ancona Shadowcast, well, it's just been increasing love. Only increasing love. Increasing usefulness. Same thing here with these fishing pole holders. They're very useful and they're very inexpensive. So that's how I went. I'm glad that I didn't go with something more complicated. I sure thought of a lot of complicated ways to go. But this was just for a lot of reasons, especially because it's tucked up right on the ceiling. They don't hang way down. They're not, it's just simple. Two things, you're good. 4 screws, you got one up. So thanks for watching Florida Fishy Finger. If you like these kinds of videos, go ahead and subscribe. Talk about micro skiffs a lot. We go fishing in our micro skiff and also around. Sometimes we even spearfish. So let me know what you think of this rod holder. And thanks for watching Florida Fishy Finger.